Guys, if you're looking for a bit better experience, go to YouTube and type in Generous Trivia, and it will take you there. Alrighty. Let's do one more thing here, and let's... Garbage Pail Kids is correct. Garbage Pail Kids. What two Steven Spielberg blockbusters were released within a week of each other in 1982? Two in a row. I didn't know, actually, one of these was Steven Spielberg. Alrighty. I seem to be up on our pad. Let's go over here. One last thing. Okay. Alrighty. Yes, it was Garbage Pail Car. There we go. E.T. and Poltergeist. E.T. and Poltergeist are correct. I didn't know Poltergeist was a Steven Spielberg thing. Now I do. What metric of measure began to be used for Canadian gas and diesel fuel sales on January 1st, 1981? Oh, I didn't realize we were buying by the gallon before that. So, yeah. All righty. We got a couple people on YouTube. Go ahead and give me a big brain emoji or a hi on YouTube. That'd be awesome. Yes, they sold by the liter. And we still do. We pay, what is it? What was it today? About $1.30 right now per liter. A little on the high side. Okay, Denjoga. Inspire people to chat, Denjoga, because we got two people over there and nobody's chatting there. There's William. All right, next question. Mickey. Oops. All right, here we go. The 1986 blockbuster film inspired the U.S. Navy to set up recruiting booths in theater lobbies. There we go. William, Denjoga, nice to see you guys. What 1986 blockbuster film inspired the U.S. Navy to set up recruiting booths in theater lobbies? Get them while they are hot and inspired. Yes. Try $22.99 a gallon. $2.99 a gallon is much cheaper than a buck. What is it? $1.30 per liter. Because there's like 3.5 gallons, not 3 3/4 gallons. No, it wasn't hot for October. Power Trip and Mod had it with Top Gun. It was Top Gun. Yes, Top Gun. What two thespians appeared as a troubled couple in Heartburn, then as aging drifters in Ironweed? Interesting. No, William, it was Tom Cruise in Top Gun. A bunch of Top Guns right there. Guys, if you're on Reddit and find the lag a little annoying, go to YouTube and go to Generous Trivia at YouTube, or generoustrivia.com will take you to YouTube as well. Alrighty, what two thespians appeared as troubled? Thespians just being actors, fancy name for actors. What two actors appeared as troubled couple in Heartburn, then as aging drifters in Ironweed? Very famous actors and actress, actor and actress. I guess that's why they use thespians, because sometimes you can use actors to use male and female. Some people like to say actor and actress. So they use thespians. Anybody? No. Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, no, not Bonnie and Clyde. Those are, it's actor names that we're looking for, not character names. Jack Nicholson, Power Trip and Mod is correct. That's one of them. The other one is equally as famous, if not more famous. Denjoga has it as well. Jack Nicholson and someone who is very famous for never winning, though I think she has one. For not winning the most. For losing the most in the award shows. There we go. Power Trip and Mod. Meryl Streep. Yes, Jack Nicholson and Meryl Streep. Hey there, Liney One. Hope you're having a great day. What color was the flag Bono typically waved while performing Sunday Bloody Sunday? Sunday Bloody Sunday. What was the color of the flag he was waving at that time? Anybody know? No, it was not red. Would make sense for the bloody part, but it was not red. What color was the flag Bono typically waved while performing Sunday Bloody Sunday? Makes me want to go and play that song. It was not red or black. It was, in fact, white. Power Trip and Mod has it at white. What city struck a deal with modern-day Tunis in 1985, declaring that the 2,248-year-old Punic Wars were officially over? Guys, if you enjoyed trivia, give it a thumbs up, whether you're on YouTube or Reddit. That would be awesome. If you're on Reddit and want a better experience, go over to YouTube and type in Generous Trivia or go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take you there. Anybody know? No, it wasn't Athens. But you're in the right part of the world. What city struck a deal with modern-day Tunis in 1985, declaring that the 2,248-year-old Punic were officially over? Only took 2,000 years. I don't. Denjoga, big brain this. What city would have been part of the Punic Wars in that part of the world? Well, Macedonia isn't quite a city. So, anybody else? There we go. Power Trip and Mod with Rome. Rome is in fact correct. Hope you're enjoying, guys. If you don't like the lag on Reddit, go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and let's get a few people there playing along. Better experience, way less lag. Here we go. Who did Prince Adam become when he swung his sword and invoked the power of Grayskull? Was that it? I don't know. I didn't really watch this a lot, but yeah, the last one was Rome. There we go. He-Man. Yes, Power Trip and Mod. Line A1, Denjoga, all getting He-Man. What Disney movie introduced the world to a Snarfblatt and a Dinglehopper? I've seen this movie. I didn't know we're part of it. What Disney movie introduced the world to a Snarfblatt and a Dinglehopper? You guys have enjoyed. Anybody notice today on RPAN, instead of the typical 7,000, most things were hitting 11, 12,000, which is huge. I don't know why it suddenly doubled the max people. Is that on Reddit side that they did something? I don't know. No, it's not Cat in the Hat. What Disney movie introduced the world to Snarfblatt and a Dinglehopper? Lex Luthor? No. Are you just gonna give us a little? Yes, thanks. Anybody know The Grinch Who Stole Christmas? No. I think they're fish. They're aquatic animals. There's my hint. They're aquatic animals. No, it's not Monsters, Inc. What Disney movie introduced the world to Snarfblot and Dinglehopper? They are, I'm pretty sure, aquatic animals. Alice in Wonderland? No. Yes, The Little Mermaid is correct, William. The Little Mermaid. Alrighty. Out from the IRS in Ostend, Belgium, when Motown released his unfinished In Our Lifetime album. Oh, Forks in a Mirror. Interesting. William. Interesting. So it wasn't aquatic animals. It was names for forks in a mirror, according to William. Who was hiding out from the IRS in Ostend, Belgium, when Motown released his unfinished In Our Lifetime album? Running from the IRS. One of many who've done this. There we go. Didn't hear the whole question. Did you hear it that time? Who was hiding out from the IRS in Ostend, Belgium, when Motown released his unfinished In Our Lifetime album? It's not James Brown. No, it wasn't James Brown. It was the right era. This is the 80s we're talking about. So does anybody know? Marvin Gaye, Laney 1, gets it right. It was, in fact, Marvin Gaye. Here we go. What object did a 14-week Yale seminar entitled The Magic Cube revolve around in 1982? 14-week seminar. Wow. This was getting lots of coverage. What object did a 14-week Yale seminar entitled The Magic Cube revolve around in 1982? Big braining it. Line A1. Tony. Denjoga. And is fun there. All getting it right. Anybody on Reddit? Before I reveal the answer. It was, in fact, the Rubik's Cube. Yes, the Rubik's Cube. Okay, what Latin leaders? Yes, the Rubik's Cube, anyone. What Latin leader's not so perfect complexion earned him the nickname Pineapple Face? That's not nice. Pineapple Face. Alrighty. Guys, on Reddit, if you want a better experience, go to YouTube. Go search up Generous Trivia. Subscribe and enjoy. A lag, not totally lag free, but like seconds, 1 or 2 seconds lag free, where you can get like 30 seconds or more on RPAN for whatever reason. Manuel Noriega. Manuel Noriega is correct. Alrighty. What nighttime soap cast Alec Baldwin as the wife-beating televangelist Joshua Rush? Didn't know that. What nighttime soap, not a lot of those these days, is there, cast Alec Baldwin as the wife-beating televangelist Joshua Rush? This was pretty famous nighttime soap. Denjoga doesn't know. Anybody on Reddit know? No, it wasn't Dallas. Wasn't Falcon Crest. Those are good potential answers. Wasn't No Clue. Initials KL. K and L are the initials. We are proud not to know this one. Not Dynasty. Not Peyton Place or Patton Place. No, not Dynasty. There we go. Tony getting it right with Knots Landing. Knots Landing. What Teresa Russell film was hyped with the line, "She mates and she kills"? He is got less lag than you. So a couple things. Go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and have a better experience. Or you can try and drag the red bar as far right as possible and maybe improve your odds that way. So that would be my suggestion. Not Maneater. Here's the question. What Teresa Russell film was hyped with the line, "She mates and she kills"? Yes, not as much lag as you are experiencing. Is fun there? Is very, you're on the right line. No, not species. So yes, is it fun there? It's getting close. Anybody else want to give a guess? What Teresa Russell film was hyped with the line, "She mates and then she kills"? There we go. It's fun there. Getting it right with Black Widow. Black Widow is correct. Who was wed to Kentucky Fried Chicken co-founder John Y. Brown when she hatched the retail brand Chicken by George? Anybody even know what I'm talking about? Chicken by George. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Did he pens?
Who was wed to Kentucky Fried Chicken co-founder John Y. Brown when she hatched the retail brand Chicken by George? No, it wasn't Dean. Oh, this is a hard one. Forget it. Phyllis George. Who knows what Chicken by George is? Is that some sort of 80s chicken place? I have no idea. Alrighty. Or was that something served at KFC? Who knows? Alright. Who left a cushy gig as guest host of The Tonight Show to headline Fox's short-lived Late Show? Oh, yes, I've forgotten about her. Oh, I said her. Who left a cushy gig as guest host of to headline Fox's short-lived Late Show? Anybody? No. No, it wasn't Conan. There we go. Line A1, getting it right with Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers. What 1982 underwater epic originally aired as a 6-hour miniseries on German TV? Interesting. Yes, Denjoga, Tony, Robert, all getting it right with Joan Rivers. Wow, a little bit faster on Reddit tonight. Interesting. Interesting. Anybody know what 1982 epic or underwater epic originally aired as a 6-hour miniseries on German TV? Quick question. Can you guys hear my family chit-chatting in the background? I usually have the door closed. They opened it up, came in here and chit-chatted. No, it's not the Poseidon Adventure. Oh, you can't cassette. Okay, that's good. Well, it's good to know that you can't hear them chit-chatting. A little, it's okay. Line A1 can hear. Anybody know? Last time. What 1982 underwater epic originally aired as a 6-hour miniseries on German TV? Get a little peace and quiet. Sarah. There we go. Loeffler. Sarah. Good for you. Das Boot. Das Boot was the German miniseries. Yes. What more successful computer model did Apple introduce the same day as the Lisa 2? Go Leafs go. There we go. Gumbo Joe. What more successful computer model did Apple introduce the same day as the Lisa 2? Yes, the Mac or the Macintosh is list to produce the half-hour live campaign commercial for sinking his 1980 presidential campaign. Is that a little bit obscure? The director is quite famous. I'll give it that. What film director did Jerry Brown enlist to produce the half-hour live campaign commercial blamed for sinking his 1980 presidential campaign? Anybody know who that could be? I did repeat it. Do I need to repeat it for a third time? Not Kubrick, but famous, very famous. Anybody else? This is kind of guess. Does this become a guess? The connection is super choppy. Not sure what I can do about that. No, not Spielberg. William and line A1. I'd give you another movie, but I can't think of one offhand. What film did Jerry Brown enlist to produce the half-hour live campaign commercial blamed for sinking his 1980 presidential campaign? His initials are FFC. FFC. Those are his initials. Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, Coppola. Francis Ford Coppola. Coppola? Coppola? I think it's Coppola, actually. Francis Ford Coppola. What orange-haired rocker used the name Ellen Shaw sang the theme for Pee-wee's Playhouse? Oh, who knew? That's interesting. What orange-haired rocker using the name Ellen Shaw sang the theme for Pee-wee's Playhouse? Full Metal Texan. We're just playing some trivia here and join along. Not Dee Schneider, going with the orange hair part. No. Gumbo Joe and Sarah Hoffler. Think about going to Reddit. You're quite a bit slower. Your lag is pretty bad. Yes, Robert. Nice to meet you. Give me a big brain emoji. Yes, Cyndi Lauper is correct. Cyndi Lauper. Good job. All righty. What 1980 movie featured the famed car chase shot inside Dixie Square Mall in Harvey, Illinois? Anybody remember that? What 1980 movie featured the famed car chase shot inside Dixie Square Mall in Harvey, Illinois? If you're really behind on Reddit, I would suggest go to YouTube and search up Generous Trivia, or go to generoustrivia.com, and you'd be set. Yes, Tony Denjoga, getting it right with Blues Brothers. It was the Blues Brothers. What actor tried to bolster sales of his mock jazz album while with a star-studded mock biography of his character Bruno Radolini? Does anybody know that? Do I have to repeat? Yes, Sarah, go to YouTube. You're much better off because the delay is quite bad on Reddit right now for you. If you go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, you will get a much better experience. What actor tried to bolster sales of his mock jazz album with a star-studded mock biography of his character Bruno Radolini? There we go. Denjoga. It wasn't obscure enough there because Denjoga got it with Bruce Willis. Oh, so did line A1. Yes, Bruce Willis. Cupola? No, not sure about that, but yes, Bruce Willis was correct. What TV star began serving a lengthy stretch as drummer Tommy Lee's wife in 1986? Took her off the market for me, the 15-year-old that somehow adored her. What TV star began serving a lengthy stretch as drummer Tommy Lee's wife in 1986? Oh, Pamela Anderson it was later. She was before Pam. Tommy. Getting all the good looking girls. There we go. Liney won. Getting it with Heather Locklear. Man, that brings back memories. Am I blushing? Yeah, it was a little off, but close enough. It's lock like pick a lock, and then you got the last part, Lear. Here we go. Good old Heather Locklear. What former graffiti artist served as weekend host of Yo? Oh, that's probably a Canadian. Yo MTV Raps. No, MTV is the American. I was thinking Much Music is the Canadian one. What former graffiti artist served as weekend host of Yo MTV Raps? Tony, you agree? Not Keith. To see you over here, Sarah. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what, guys? If you're on tonight, we got about a half an hour left. I'm going to give away a gift card on YouTube. You got to be over on YouTube. So if you're on Reddit right now, there's your motivation. It's better experience, but Denjoga actually donated this a few shows ago, twice now. So I got to give it away finally. On hopefully you don't win it again, but maybe you will, Denjoga. The answer is Fab Five Freddy. What is that? Myzeek, getting it right. Myzeek. All right. So this is a reminder. Go over to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and yeah, we're gonna give away a gift card tonight. So yeah. This is all the channels are always asking you to send in money. This is the one channel we give out money, at least on Reddit. I don't know. On YouTube, a few people give out money. I'm not the only one. Alrighty. What actor's last directing gig of the 80s was a version of The Glass Menagerie starring John Malkovich, Karen Allen, and his wife? I'm going to put this to the side here. Glows a little bit on my face, but alrighty. No, not Tony Danza. Not John Malkovich, seeing as he's one of the actors. What actor's last directing gig of the 80s was a version of The Glass Menagerie starring John Malkovich, Karen Allen, and his wife? Nope, not Matthew Broderick. Even in the 80s, he's starting to get up there. And yeah, only got older. No, it's not Matthew Broderick. Anybody know? Let's try this one more time. Here we go. Initials PN. PN. What actor last directing gig of the 80s was a version of The Glass Menagerie starring John Malkovich, Karen Allen, and his wife? His last name probably started with an N as well. I don't know. PN. Hey there, Risa. Nice to see you. Denjoga coming up with Paul Newman is correct. Paul Newman is correct. Alrighty, next question. What Zippy Prince tune side Baby, You're Much Too Fast? Baby, You're Much Too Fast. Anybody know? No, not Peter Fonda. Tony knows. Anybody on Reddit know? Which Zippy Prince tune side Baby, You're Much Too Fast? There we go. Tony, Denjoga, Risa, all knowing it. And line A1, Little Red Corvette is correct. Little Red Corvette. Chef Dingo, nice to see you. You're a little slow too. I'd suggest going over to YouTube. That'd be awesome. And search up Generous Trivia and not be so incorrect. Alrighty. That's the last question here. What comic strip about a bull terrier and his absent-minded caretaker did editorial cartoonist Mike Peters dream up in 1984? I don't know if I know this cartoon strip, to be honest. Guys, if you're enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. YouTube, Reddit, always helps. Gets a few more people here, and you have a fun time. Here we go. Just a reminder on YouTube, giving away gift card. If you want to go there, look for Generous Trivia on YouTube or go to generoustrivia.com. You don't know. Diamond Hands, good to see ya. Spud McKenzie, no. This is like a nursery rhyme matched with a nursery tale writer. Here we go. What comic strip about a bull terrier and his absent-minded caretaker did editorial cartoonist Mike Peters dream up in 1984? It is a nursery rhyme connected to nursery tale writer. Thanks, Chef Dingo, for the gold. Appreciate it. Anybody know? Nursery rhyme and a kind of a nursery tale writer. Wow, tough one. Initials MG and G. MG and is the word in there, and G. MG and G. Anybody know that? I don't know if I can give you many more. Robert's got nothing. I don't know if I can give you any more without just giving it to you. There we go. Mother Goose and Grimm. Do you know that, Denjoga, or did you guess it just from my wonderful? Yes, Mother Goose and Grimm are correct. Cassette. Alrighty. Which of the Golden Girls told endless stories about her hometown of St. Olaf, Minnesota? St. Olaf, Minnesota. There we go. Denjoga was a fan. He just remembered it after I gave a bunch of clues, I think. Which of the Golden Girls told endless stories about her hometown of St. Olaf, Minnesota? No, Robert, that's not correct. I think that was Blanche, right? Not Blanche. Wasn't Blanche. Line A1 getting it. It was, in fact, Rose. Rose is her name. Not sure who the actress was for Rose. What Mel Gibson movie opened to the strains of Indonesian gamelan music? Gamelan? Gamelan? G-A-M-E, game, L-A-N, gamelan. Rose. It was Rose. Bravo, Charlie Hotel. You got it right. What's that? BCH? BCH? Bravo, Charlie Hotel. Alrighty. What Mel Gibson movie opened with the strains of Indonesian gamelan music? No. Picture It, Sicily, 1922. No idea. Maverick is incorrect. Apocalypto, interesting name, but not correct. It's a 1980s movie, obviously. No, it wasn't. It was not Road Warrior. It wasn't any of those. It was no Mad Maxes. What Mel Gibson movie opened to the strains of Indonesian gamelan music? It's no, it's not Mad Max. Nothing to do with Mad Max. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. Lethal Weapon, 5 letters, 5 words. Sorry, 5 words. 5 words. No, not lethal. Is Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon? Oh yeah, that's right. He's one of the two. The Beaver? No. It's the year of of living dangerously. Sorry, I'm giving away answers here. Alrighty. Who was described as the father of soul when he received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the 1988 Grammys? Come on, you guys can big brain this. I'm not giving this answer out. You guys know. Who was described as the father of soul when he received a Lifetime Achievement Award at the 1988 Grammys? That's not named James Brown. No, it wasn't James Brown. It wasn't Marvin Gaye. So do you think the year of living date? There we go. Bravo, Charlie Hotel. Go to YouTube. You can give answers and I'll actually read them. Not Barry White. Barry Gordy? JB is the Godfather. Well, not according to this. There we go. Cassette Memes gets it right with Ray Charles. Ray Charles is correct. What was spotted by video camera sled? Video camera sled? What's a video camera sled? 1985, 644 kilometers southeast of Newfoundland. Oh, here we go. Let's try that again. By the video camera sled Argo. Is a sled a type of boat in this case? Video camera sled Argo. In 1985, 644 kilometers southeast of Newfoundland. Who knows what this is a big discovery. No, it wasn't. I hope they saw Northern Lights before that, but no, it wasn't the Northern Lights. Read to that. I think people Bigfoot. No. Oh, Linz, you're so late. Ray Charles was correct, but go over to YouTube, guys. You'll have a better experience. What was spotted by the video camera sled? I'm not sure what sled means in that. Argo. I think boat, but I could be wrong. In 1985, 644 kilometers southeast of Newfoundland. No, not the hole in the ozone. There we go. Denjoga coming up with it. It was the Titanic. No, not the Yeti. It was the Titanic was found. Yes, the Titanic. What became the first planet besides Earth to have sounds recorded on its surface when the Soviet space probe Venera 13 clicked on its microphone? Oh, it's interesting. I don't even think of what does like the moon or what does Mars sound like? Do they bring back recordings or do they send recordings? Kind of interesting. What is it? It's called Generous Trivia, or you can go to generoustrivia.com and it'll take you there. Bravo, Charlie Hotel. So Mars and the moon are incorrect, but Denjoga gets it right with Venus. Venus. Venera, Venus. I can see how there's a connection there. All righty, next question. What 1984 sitcom centered on a sprightly orphan named Penelope and her dog Brandon? Oh, I forgot. I wasn't a big fan, but I know what it is. I don't think it's Canadian either. What 1980 centered around a sprightly orphan named Penelope and her dog Brandon? Denjoga coming up with it. And line A1, Punky Brewster. Robert, also knowing Punky Brewster, is correct. What movie helped propel the Huey Lewis and News song The Power of Love to number 1? The Power of Love, Punky Brewster. I don't know. I'm sure I watched it, but I wasn't a big fan. Too busy watching, Gilligan's Island or something like that. Denjoga, nailing it again. What movie helped propel the Huey Lewis and the News single "The Power of Love" to #1? Anyone have an idea? It was, in fact, Back to the Future. Back to the Future. What crooner reworked an old hit as Nancy with the Reagan face for a 1981 inaugural gala? That makes sense. What crooner reworked an old hit as Nancy with the Reagan face for a 1981 inaugural gala? So obviously when Ronald was sworn in, this crooner I guess reworked the song to have Nancy and Reagan both in it. Yes, Gilligan's Island was that and the Flintstones, man. I don't know how many years of Flintstones I watched. I was crazy for Flintstones. I don't know. Frank Sinatra, Line A1 and Denjoga coming up with Frank Sinatra. Good old Frank. I didn't even realize Frank Sinatra was still alive in the 80s, so that's what I know. He seems like before my time, but apparently not. What movie gave Morgan Freeman the line, "They used to call me Crazy Joe, well, now they call me Batman"? Anybody know that? What movie gave Morgan Freeman the line, "They used to call me Crazy Joe, well, now they call me Batman"? There we go. Looks like you were into your animated series there. Anybody know the movies? The movie starring Morgan Freeman? I don't even know if it's starring him. I'm assuming it is. It's also the name of quite a famous song in the 70s, I think. Maybe the 60s. No, it wasn't Shawshank Redemption. It's definitely not Batman Begins. This is 1980s, guys. So Batman Begins is a little later than that. But it's nothing to do with Batman. Stand By Me is getting close. Line A1, but not quite. What movie gave Morgan Freeman the line, "They used to call me Crazy Joe, well, now they call me Batman"? Driving Miss Daisy? No. It wasn't The Shawshank Redemption. Anybody? It is 3 words. The last word is me. So line A1 had that one. But the first 2 are not Standby. It's something else. Guys, in the 10 minutes or so, I'm going to give away $5 on YouTube. So if you make your way over to YouTube from Reddit, go to generoustrivia.com or look up Generous Trivia. That would be great. All of Me. No, that's a good guess, but not correct. Lean on Me. Lean on Me was the name of the movie that apparently none of us watched except for line A1 at the last second. Lean on Me was the answer. What Aerosmith song provided Run DMC with its first crossover hit? Got it in my mind. So I'm thinking of the Aerosmith song, I think. What Aerosmith song provided Run DMC with its first crossover hit? Yes, Walk This Way. Denjoga, Risa, Squally, nice to meet you. Robert, all getting it. And line A1, Walk This Way. All righty. What nation's soccer team lost the World Cup championship match in 1982 and 1986? Much to my disappointment and sadness. 1982 is the first time I watched the World Cup. So, and I was cheering for this team. And team. You must be crazy thinking Canada. Oh God, Canada has only made the World Cup, I think, twice or three times, and I don't think Canada has ever scored a goal in the World Cup ever. Like not even a goal. We're not talking never won a game. We're talking they never scored a goal. That's a. But we are good. This maybe make it in 20, and maybe we'll actually score a goal. So not Canada. Y'all know that. But Squally is the only other person that obviously cheers for this. It was actually it was actually technically West Germany, right? Up until 2000, it was West Germany. But yes, my parents are German. So one time every 2 years, either the World Cup or the Euro Cup, that I cheer for. I cheer for Germany. Every other sporting event, I just cheer for Canada. So, alrighty. What is the question here? I don't know. No, I'm not going to ask that. All right. Italy won the first one in 82 and in 86. Is that Argentina? Am I remembering that correct? 1986, I think, was Argentina. But I could be wrong. Then again, what do I know? What unwavering world leader was dubbed the Great She-Elephant and Attila the Hen? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Argentina, the second one. Anyways. What unwavering world leader was dubbed the Great She-Elephant? Yeah, Hand of God. I think you're right too, in 86. And Attila the Hen. That makes me laugh. Alrighty, guys. In a few more minutes, I'm going to be doing a gift card on YouTube. So if you're not there already, Reddit, go over there, search up Generous, or go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take you to YouTube. And then you could. I give away money on this channel. I do not take. I give. It's generous, right? That's the whole point. Anyways, here we go. What primetime soap boosted 60 minutes from the top of booted? Let's try that again. What primetime soap booted 60 minutes from the top of the ratings in 1981? Man, all these soap questions. I guess in the 80s there was a lot of soaps, right? Primetime soaps, a lot more than there are now. Like, what's a modern day primetime soap? Do they even exist anymore? No, it wasn't General Hospital. I don't think that's primetime. All My Children, not primetime. It was, in fact, and Joga got it right. It was Dallas. Dallas was the one. Alrighty. Oof. What member of the Reagan family had small roles in Tango and Cash and The Curse of the Pink Panther? Interesting. She doesn't share their last name, so I'm not sure the relation. So I can't even give you that as a hint. What member of the Reagan family had small roles in Tango and Cash and The Curse of the Pink Panther? Ronald. No, it wasn't Ronald Reagan. That would be funny. Yeah, this person, she doesn't share a last name with the Reagans, so it's probably a married name, but I don't know. I don't know what the relationship with the Reagan family is. There we go. Denjoga. You knew her first name. Patty Davis. Patty Davis is correct. What Heart chart topic was co-written by Elton John's lyricist Bernie Taupin? No, not Sylvester Stallone. What Heart chart topper was co-written by Elton John's lyricist Bernie Taupin? Perry Duke? No, not What About Love? Not Barracuda. Oh, Heart. Yeah, not Heart. Not Elton John. What Heart chart topper was co-written by Elton John's lyricist Bernie Taupin? No, it's not What About Love. It's not Alone. Now it's Name every heart chart topper that you know. Tony, you're very close. Can you further refine that answer? There we go. Line one has it with these dreams. All right, I'm going to end with these two questions. What chewy candies were hyped in ads where folks were conked by giant falling fruits? Anybody know? Yes, these dreams. Skittles and Gushers are incorrect. What chewy candies were hyped in ads where folks were conked by giant falling fruits? I can't. No, it wasn't Starburst. No, I don't know if they even have these anymore. I vaguely remember these candies. Not gummies. Nope, not Jelly Ranchers. All those are common ones. Laffy Taffy, nope. What chewy candies were hyped in ads where folks were conked by giant falling fruit? No, it wasn't Gushers. Not Nerds. It's another, not Sour Patch Kids or Razzles or Jelly Beans. It's another way of saying crazy. If somebody has gone crazy, they've gone this word. They've gone Mike and Ike's. No, they haven't gone Mike and Ike. They haven't gone Airheads. No, if you've gone crazy, you've gone Risa. Finally, you've gone bonkers. Do people remember bonkers? I can't remember what bonkers are. Not Robert. Not that. No, that's not it. All righty. Okay, here it is, guys. This is, guys, if you're on Reddit, I'll give you like 20 more seconds to go over to YouTube, type in Generous Trivia or generoustrivia.com, and that will get you over to YouTube. And before I ask the guys, I put something on Reddit. It's probably one of the top. I'm trying to figure out what's next. Somehow, when I did this to start off with, I would, not that reaching the front page of Reddit's the end all and be all, but I did that, once every 10 shows or something like that. I don't do that much anymore. I just actually did it this morning, very briefly. But it's not so much that, it's that I don't feel like the channel's grown much. And by grown, what I don't mean is necessarily numbers. It means people engaging. I had a few hundred people after a bounce from 4,000 or whatever. Today, I had a couple hundred people watching, and I barely had 2 or 3 people answering it. So they weren't engaging. I like YouTube because we've got 9 people there, and you guys are actually engaging. I'm getting not necessarily 9 answers, but on Reddit, I'm not, and I don't know. There's something I've got to tweak, and I don't know what that is. So if you guys have any ideas of something I can do that draws them in, but also gets them involved in answering. I tried money. I don't know. $5-10 is not the end of the world. I get that. But if you have an idea, go to Reddit, find the post. It's like number 3 post or something like that. Maybe I'll pin it, and give me some ideas of what you think would engage people, both on YouTube, Reddit. I don't know. Do I dress up as a Canadian Mountie? I don't know. Something crazy? Do I have to do something crazy? Do I have to wear crazy glasses? Is that going to help? I don't know. Anyways, that is something that if there's just a few ideas there, it would help me bounce some ideas. Somebody said Discord. I have a Discord. I finally have had how to invite people. Yeah, if you have ideas, that'd be great. All right. We had 8 or 9 there. We are going to, yes, knit a uterus. Exactly. I was just talking to Vintique Bug about, is there some collab or something that we could do, collaborate, and try a green gecko. I said, dress up as a Sasquatch. I don't know. Yeah, like just brainstorm, guys. Put it on there. I won't. What am I going to say? I'm not going to prolong the stream with with some ideas here. I mean, throw them out there right now, but I don't want to spend the next 20 minutes trying to collaborate on an idea. But yeah, collaborating with the Vintique bug, I'll try that. I don't know. There's something that'll make this pop, and I haven't quite figured it out. So if you guys have any idea, I love to hear them, talk about them, and be a solo weird cover band. I juggle, but I used to juggle at the beginning of the show. But it's hard to ask questions, read trivia while juggling. So I just used to do it as a warm up. Then I found out my music was copyrighted and I couldn't use it on YouTube anymore. Anyways, guys, think about it. I'd love to just hear your ideas. And maybe I'll come on something and this will pop and I'll do this. As it stands, though, I think I'm gonna go at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna just do it then. I'll reserve my mornings to maybe get to work a little earlier than 10 o'clock. Yes, I'm going to one night a week until I figure this out. I'm not abandoning you guys. One night a week is what I'm doing. So change the background. I know I could go green screen. There's definitely stuff I could do that would improve the production quality. I agree, Owen. Green screen it and put something behind me for sure, or something. Costume, I don't know. Put out those ideas. No, Owen, I thought of that. I just need to figure out what am I behind me. This is just my and that's the shades. There we go. All right, here we go. For hearing me out and giving me ideas. Any ideas? I love to hear. And we'll go from there. All right. I've done this because it's on YouTube a few times. We are going to watch that I pop on the page of Reddit right now. If I do, I'm asking a few more questions, but I don't think so. Here we go. This is the final question unless I pop on Reddit, but I don't think that's the case. I'm going to do, guys, because it's on YouTube, the first person with the right answer. No rolling a dice. I do that on Reddit because sometimes it's answers come up a bit wonky and lag and all that. All righty, guys. Denjoga, this is your $5, but feel free to win it, and we'll put it in the next pot. All righty. What first lady of the 1980s was shocked to find a tremendous rat swimming with her in the White House pool? That is funny. I'm sorry. That is funny. Just swimming along in the pool, and there's a big honking rat. Or a tremendous rat. Bravo, Charlie Hotel. Bravo, Charlie Hotel. You did it. You got it right. It was, in fact, Barbara Bush. All righty. Bravo, Charlie Hotel. Since you have the same name, I'm pretty sure on Reddit, message me, Generous Trivia or World Alpha _ and just say, hey, I won this. I won $5. And then we'll carry on the conversation, and I'll send you the $5. So just send me a message after the stream, and Bravo Charlie Hotel, and I'll give away the $5 gift card. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, guys. I will continue. I will. There's times I doubt if I'll continue, but I will do at least 10 o'clock every night for at least, I'd say, till the end of September. And hopefully by then we'll figure something out and something will click. In the meantime, go to YouTube, subscribe, look at the old videos. Not too many people. There's a way to win $25 if you want. Pretty easy way. Go check out Reddit for that. And alrighty, guys, have a good night. See you Reddit, and see you YouTube. Bye now. Later. See ya.